Before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is the best way to buy any item and credits on any platform and at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. They have 24/7 active support and the fastest delivery around, so make sure to go and check them out using the link in the description down below and use code TXC to get yourself 3% off your order. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be looking at everything new in Rocket League Season 10. I haven't looked at anything yet. All I've done is loaded into the game, and I did get my season rewards. I have already claimed those, and I'm not going to lie, they're not great. I've only literally got the bronze season rewards. I didn't play much last season, but I'm hoping to play a little bit more this season and possibly get up to champ rewards, maybe even GC. We'll see how it goes, but these wheels don't even look that bad. It might have been better if I at least got silver, but oh well, we've only got the bronze rewards. But today I'm going to be going over everything new in Rocket League Season 10. We're going to be starting off with the tournament rewards, moving on to the Rocket Pass, and then I also do want to look at the map, and this is genuinely my first look at it so far, and it looks pretty cool from what I can see in the lobby. We'll be taking a better look at it later on, but for now, let's go over to the tournament rewards. Now, they have been pretty dry for the last few seasons, so hopefully they are a little bit better this time. And I haven't looked at the black markets. We've avoided those, but we're starting off with a desk lamp. It's an uncommon. You can't really say anything about that. We also do have the breakout web work. No one really uses the breakout. Again, it is going to be an uncommon item. Octane Overlezi. I often do struggle with these pronunciations, but it's not too bad for an uncommon. We are moving on to the rare wheels. Montage. It's probably Montage. That sounds a little bit better. They're not actually that bad. They'd be a little bit better in some different paint variants, I'm sure. But yeah, I can't complain with those. They look pretty cool. Fell out as well. Not my favorite, I've got to say. But again, for a rare, they're not that bad. We also have the ramen bowl. I like that. I'm a fan of the ramen bowl. That's pretty cool. I might even use that. I'd like to see that in some painted variants as well, but that's probably the best item so far. Spaceman. Oh, that's sick. That is a pretty sick antenna, I'm not going to lie. I like the way it wobbles as well, and it's pretty unique using the sort of cord or the cable from, I guess, the back of the pack. Okay, that actually ties onto his suit, but yeah, pretty cool. Can't complain with that. And then he's also got the little spanner as well. Not too bad. Chainsaw. Oh, okay. You know what? For a banner, that's pretty cool. I'm not a fan of banners. I don't really use that many. I think I've had one for quite a while now, but that's pretty cool. I might use that if I do get that. I cannot show the anthem. I'll probably get copyrighted. TP, very rare trail. We've seen this in some other seasons, I'm pretty sure. We saw the goal explosion from before. I believe that was exotic, but yeah, we've seen some of this stuff before, so it sort of completes the set, I guess. We have the Oni. Yeah, my pronunciation is genuinely terrible. They're not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, they're a little bit creepy. Some very sharp teeth. I don't know how I feel about that. They're all right, I guess, but yeah, like I mentioned, a little bit creepy. Octane Scale Score. That's pretty sick. That's actually really nice. I'm not going to lie. I really like the animation on that on the side especially. Looks a little bit like corn, but yeah, that's all right, I guess. Again, it would be nice to see that in some painted variants. We have the TP Rocket Boost. Yeah, that's pretty cool again. Obviously, we'll match up with the trail, but anyone that got the TP Gold Explosion from before can now basically complete their set. We have the Oni inverted wheels. Like I mentioned, my pronunciation is terrible. They're actually sick. I'm not going to lie. They look really nice in white, crimson, those sort of paints. But yeah, I'm actually going to try and play a few tournaments this season because I'm pretty sure I only played one last season. So I'm going to try and improve on that again. The next exotic we've got is Pyrocron. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Oh, you know what? That's not that bad for a rocket boost. It's all right. It could be a little bit better, but again, I'm hoping the black markets are going to be a step up from this because they've been a bit of a letdown in some previous seasons. We have the Polyhedral, the first black market gold explosion. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. I'd say that's a bit mid, to be honest. I like the sort of spiral pattern as it's going in right there, and then it explodes into a bunch of smaller dice. It's alright, a little bit mid. We have the Corbital gold explosion. We got 2 gold explosions. Okay. That's a little bit weird. Usually we have 1 gold explosion, 1 decal, but I guess I can't complain. I do actually really like that. I'm not going to lie. I like the way it sort of looks like it's going to be a big explosion and then just sort of closes in on itself. I really like that effect. I've got to say that's probably my favourite item from all of these tournament rewards. Like I mentioned, I am going to be trying to play some games in the tournament and also get some of these rewards for myself. I really like to see that in crimson, black, white, the most popular colors, but that is definitely my favorite item from the tournament rewards. But moving on, we're going to be looking at the Rocket Pass. I will be buying this later on. I'll buy it on Xbox. Right now I'm on PC, and I don't actually think I've got any credits on this account. I don't, so I won't be able to buy any tiers, but later on I'm going to be on my Xbox and opening some of these tiers. We have the Volkswagen Golf. Okay, not bad. I was actually thinking of getting a Volkswagen Golf in real life. It looks a little bit different to this, but still, I really like this car, and it actually looks really sick with the gold pattern on it as well. But I've got to say, that's probably one of my favorite cars in a while that Rocket League has released. I am a big fan of that. That is really sick. We have the Volkswagen Golf decal. Not too bad. Pretty basic, though. And also the Mandala. I have no idea. My pronunciation is awful. I actually really like that. That would be nice again in some painted variants. Some XP boost. Hedge Wretch. Pretty mid, to be honest. Bloomer limited wheels. Oh, you know what? They're actually pretty nice. I like the colors as well with the pink and the blue. We have the rooted paint finish. Not even that bad, to be honest. It's probably up there with some of the best paint finishes. Blossom in Bud as well. Not a lot I can say about that. Streamix. Okay, I can say that at least. Not too bad. I actually pretty like that, to be honest. And considering it's a limited, it is pretty cool. Again, we have some XP boost. We also have the Day Ray for the breakout once again. Pretty basic. 100 credits. And also some Sand Law wheels. Oh, they're a bit confusing. I don't really get what's going on with those. I don't really get the name either. Sandlaw. They're alright. A little bit weird. I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about that. We have the Tranquil audio as well. Moving on, we have the Bird Nest. Again, pretty mid. We also have the Volkswagen Golf. Another decal. I actually really like this one, to be fair. I might even try some of these decals out and actually play with the Golf, because it's a car that I definitely like to play with in game. Recovery Whiz. We've also got the Sinistry. I think I'm saying that right. They're pretty clean, to be fair. They're a bit like the wheels we saw earlier, but a little bit different, not inverted, I guess. We've also got the Oasis Limited Topper. That's pretty cool. Surge, Burst, Gold Explosion. That's sick. That's pretty sick. That'll probably, well, that is going to be one of the painted gold explosions that is going to be seen later on in the pass as well. Another anthem, which again, I cannot play, sadly, because I do not want to get copyrighted in this video. June Tune. Not too bad. They're very clean, to be fair. They sort of remind me of almost the Sunburst, I guess. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Some more XP boost, 100 credits, and also the Glister Trail. That's alright. Moving on, Deep Target. Oh, okay. Again, like the wheels we saw pretty early on in the pass. They're pretty sick once again. We also have, oh, I've gone one ahead. We have the Oasis Limited Border as well. Haphazard. Oh, okay. That's a little bit weird. It's alright, I guess. That's probably, again, going to be one of the decals that we see painted later on in the pass. I don't really know how I feel about sort of the paint or slime sort of texture going on here. That is a little bit weird. We also have Donkey Duster. Merc Metal Petal as well. That's going to be another decal for the Merc. Nova Ray as well. That sounds like a really cool name. I don't think these wheels really live up to the hype, though they're alright, but there's not a lot going on with them. Some more XP boost, a Bird Nest as well. There's a lot of random toppers which I'm immediately going to forget about, and this is definitely going to be one of them. Octane Feline as well. That is going to be a cat theme. I can't really see many people using this. The cat isn't even really that visible at the front. We also have another decal, or no, the body for the Volkswagen Golf, rather. That is sick. That is actually really, really clean. I'm definitely going to be trying this out later on in a game. 100 credits, and then a Rock Candy Limited Antenna. That's pretty cool, but again, that is definitely going to be one of the items that I'm immediately going to forget about. Floret as well. I swear we've seen some wheels like these in a previous tournament reward. Maybe not, though. It might just be me. Some more XP boost. And also the Woodwork Limited Paint Finish. Again, that's pretty basic, but there's not really that many good paint finishes out there. So again, that's probably going to be near the top. Mandala Limited Trail as well. Not too bad. Again, pretty basic matching with the boost. They sort of look 3D, which is pretty cool. And again, seeing these in a painted variant would definitely be cool. But they're sort of like an amethyst crystal or something, which I genuinely really like. We have the Sparday for the Dominus as well, which you can't really see because I've got anodized on, which isn't too great. Volkswagen Golf. Oh, okay. I said I don't really like banners, but this is pretty sick. I might even use this in the future as well. Extra limited decal as well. Not a big fan of that, to be honest. There's not a lot going on, and it's just a little bit basic. We also have the Torque UTX. They're sick, I'm not gonna lie. Again, would be nice to see those in a painted variant, but even this version is very, very clean. Happy Hummingbird as well. That's, again, gonna be another antenna that I am gonna completely forget. 100 credits, pretty basic. And then the Huntress for the Volkswagen Golf. Again, very, very sick. I definitely want to use this decal in the future as well. Some more XP boost. We also have a few drops going on down here as well. And also, I did miss this, but a Manta Ray. Pretty random, but that looks pretty cool, I guess. We have the Green Machine. Oh, I'm not a fan of those. They're pretty ugly, I can't lie. We also have the Serenity. I can't say I'm a fan of that audio either. Dimensionator, I guess. I'm not too sure, but I actually really like that trail. That's really clean, to be fair. Moving on, we have the Takumi Bloom Zoom. No one uses the Takumi. I always trade mine up, so that's going to be pretty irrelevant, rather. Starcade. I can't say those wheels are for me. They're all right, but I probably would not be using them. Greenery Avatar Border as well. Dimensionator as a rocket boost. That's pretty cool. A little bit of a planet theme as well. Sort of like the Black Market Gold Explosion that we saw earlier in the tournament rewards. Refractor as well. That is sick, I can't lie. It's a little bit weird, but I've got to say that is definitely pretty sick. 100 credits again. Schooled. Okay. I've got to say these themes are really random. There's no proper theme I've seen so far. We've got space, a little bit of water, a little bit of earth. I guess elemental themes, but they just don't seem that tied into me. But these are pretty cool. I actually like the way the fish are rotating as well. You've got two different speeds. One on the outside, one on the inside. The topographic. Okay. That reminds me of a PewDiePie sort of theme as well. If I change my colours to red, that would be sort of a PewDiePie car, I guess. We've also got the spot drop. That's pretty cool again. Probably one of my favourite decals I've seen so far. We've got the Flora Infinite, which I just don't really like. I don't really like these wheels in general. Moving on, we have the Comeback Kid title. Some more XP boost, another 100 credits, and the Sandscape decal. Not a lot going on in this one. Not a fan of this decal either. We have seen some pretty decent decals. There's loads of decals in this entire pass as a whole. These wheels are pretty cool. These remind me again of sort of a space theme. I'm really liking the colours that go on here. Sort of a flower in the middle as well, but these colours just remind me of space. We also have the Lotus Bloom Gold Explosion. That's pretty sick, I can't lie. Yeah, I'm a fan of that one, 100%. Again, would be nice to see that in some other painted variants, rather. I can't speak. We have the Torque UTX, first painted item in the entire pass. These are pretty sick. They don't look as much of a flower here, but yeah, I really like the crimson colour on those. We have the Burnt Sienna Flora Infinite as well. I can't say I'm a fan of those wheels. We have the purple Sandscape. Yeah, this is a little bit better. We got some different colours going on here. The purple tying in with the yellow. The grey Volkswagen Golf. That's sick. I want to see that in white though. That genuinely looks really cool. I want that car in my inventory right now. Cobalt oh my days. Dimensionator, someone like that. Hopefully I've said that somewhat right. That's pretty cool again. We also have the Crimson Extra decal again. Can't say I'm a fan of that one. Forest Green Bloomer, which are all right actually. Yeah, these wheels are mid, I guess. We've also got the Saffron Symmetry, are all right. They're not overly bright like some other wheels like this. They're pretty dark, which I actually quite like. And then we have the Black Green Machine, one of my least favourite wheels in this entire pass, but I guess they look all right in black. Another 100 credits. Lime Lotus Bloom as well. That looks sick. That is really vibrant, and I know I've just criticised that on these wheels, but that definitely works on this Gold Explosion. Some grey Starcade wheels as well. They're pretty sick. One of the better wheels in this entire pass. The pink Volkswagen Golf. That's sick. I definitely want to see some more paints of that. Haphazard again. I just don't like the texture on the side here. I'm not a fan of that at all. We have the grey Mandala. Pretty sick. I actually do like the rings here. Sort of give me some Doctor Strange vibes, I guess. Moving on, the grey Streamix. Oh, clicked off of it. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Definitely like the painted variant a little bit more. Also some crimson spot drop. That's all right. Again, more colours are definitely adding to the look of the decals. The black Schooled. That's all right. I do like the name as well. Sort of like a school of fish. Black Floret. Not a fan of those. I definitely like the inverted version more. Another 100 credits. Dimensionator. That's pretty cool. It's a little bit of a cartoony sort of theme going on here, mixing in with the space bar. I definitely do like that one as well. We have the purple Volkswagen Golf. That's sick. I can't lie. I actually really like this with the anodized on as well, but can't wait to see that in titanium white. Saffron Torque UTX inverted as well. They are pretty sick. I can't lie. Grey symmetry, again, liking sort of the darker sort of theme here, because this one is quite bright. That one sort of contrasts it. The orange grass, I do not like that. We have the grey bloomer as well. They're alright. Purple mandala again. I really like those rings. They're definitely growing on me. I didn't really like it at first, but they're pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. And then we have the burnt sienna starcade, which they're alright. Again, I would prefer that in a different paint. Burnt sienna Dimensionator, that's alright as well. Another 100 credits, and then that is going to wrap it up for the Rocky Pass. Overall, I've got to say that is probably a dub. There's some really nice items in there, especially for limiteds. I've got to say, I am a massive fan of those. But I am going to take a look at the brand new map, and I'm not going to lie, I don't even know the name of it. But if I just search through all of these, I should eventually find it. Here we go. So I believe it is the Deadeye Canyon Oasis, which genuinely looks really, really clean. We're going to hop on to a random team here. And I've got to say, I really do like this. I'm not sure if there are any different features. So like last season, there was a rift in the sky, but I really like the colors here. I've forgotten the name of the location in real life. Maybe it's the Northern Lights. That might be it. But I do really like the sky here. So it's sort of like a sunset over there. And then almost a sunset, I guess, over there. But I do really like the way the colors change. There is also the Rocket League ball up by those mountains. I believe we have seen this before, sort of with one of the desert maps. But I do really like that up there. That looks really, really clean. I really like the Rocky Mountains. This is such a peaceful map. I love it. This is probably my favorite map, maybe even in the entire game. Loving the mountains. The ball looks really cool. There's sort of like a shockwave effect coming off that ball as well. The sky is so nice though. I really love the sky, and it's just got so much detail to it. Rocket League has definitely done really well with this map. Let me know what you think of it down below. But that is going to wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Oh my days, I almost hit something decent. I guess that was alright. As always, thank you for watching to the end of the video. Comment Season 10 if you made it this far, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Me.